Hey guys, welcome to the review, and today, as you can see, I'm going to be unlocking Shan Yu. I finally saved up enough to unlock him, and I'm going to unlock him, and we're going to talk about his abilities, his attributes, whether he's worthwhile or not, and things like that. So let's unlock him. Boom. Level him up a little bit. I think I have enough. Let me do 28. Good starting point. And then let's level his gears up. I think I only have enough. Yeah, not a whole lot. Oh, I forgot I wanted to show what was the beginning of his stats before these, but that's fine. No big deal. So let's look at his stats. So his stats, he has a 231, which is pretty high as far as the attack rate is concerned, or how strong his attacks hit. His health is definitely pretty good, not that great, but pretty good. And everything else looks standard except for evasion. Evasion, he doesn't have any, dodging of any kind. So he's a hitter type of thing. So he's pretty good TPS, I would assume. And yeah, that's pretty much it for him. Now let's take a look at his abilities. And his abilities here, his basic attack, he deals up to 230. So that's just a standard attack. And if you level him up to level 2, he has a chance to do a chain hit to adjacent opponents. That's pretty cool. He could do another attack, and he could deal up another 50% of damage if you level him up to part 3. So that's not bad. His now it's your turn special or ability gives him about 232 damage to a target opponent twice, so he could hit 2 times. So that's a 664 damage hit that one character can receive. So you could definitely want to probably level this up as a first try if you have enough to upgrade it, because if you can, then you get a 50% chance to gain a chance up for 1 turn. So at least that gives you a good chance that you get hit for even higher than 600. So that's something to really look into going forward. Let's see his special. What do you see? What do you see deals up to 289 damage to a target opponent, and all flanking opponents, inflicts defense down for 2 turns. So you can lower down his defense, whoever he hits, so other people in your group can actually hit a little bit harder. I think this one, if I remember right, this one is a row type of attack. So whatever target you pick, the entire row is going to be hit with it as well. If you level him up, you get a 50% chance that this character gains an offensive up, so it can increase his damage to this one attack. Next, his passive. On dealing damage or dealing a critical strike with any attack, performing the following: reduce target speed meter by 30%. So that's really good to do. If you level him up, you get a 35% speed meter decrease, and then if you do 3, he gets about 40%. So that's really great, especially for characters that have high DPSs. Like it comes to mind Judy Hopps. She has a really high turn rate. Aladdin has a high turn rate. Maybe not Buzz Lightyear. Think also Dash. Things like those type of fast characters, those are the ones you really want to use this effect on, and that's a good counter to handle those particular characters that can't hit as often and hit really weak. So their ability to really inflict damage is on the amount of turns that they can do. So doing this will do that. And level 3, not only that, also performs an extra strike in dealing critical strike. So you could definitely hit them a little bit more. So that's really great. And this is his leadership sense weakness. So if you watch my leadership video, you will see that this one gains for any kingdom teammates, he gains of 8% bonus speed. So this actually helps increase the number of turns your character can get. So this is another great character. From what I've read on like Reddits or like forums and stuff of that sort, this character is actually one of the great ones to get. It's a must buy and a must, probably like a first character to unlock. I didn't realize that at the time, so it took me a little longer to unlock it like most people, but it's really great and you want to focus on him first. If you're not sure where to get him, if you go to the exchange, this is how I did it. You come to, I think it was this one, yeah. You come to the tournament exchange and you can unlock him. You get 5 per 8,700, which you can get when you go into your tournament. You get that every day. So essentially, once every day, you can get the enough coins to unlock this character, and you get 5. So that's really awesome. I mean, most of these characters you spend, I don't know, you could spend these ones 6,000, but the other ones, like for example this one, I have to spend 4,500 and I get 3. So in reality, this one is great, and you can, since he only has 30 at this level, which is the 3-star that he's at, you know, getting to 30 is pretty simple. In 6 days, you can get him to level star 4, and then after that, I'd imagine like Hades is up to 80, so you get you have to work on 80 tokens at what, 16 days. So in half of a month you can get that. So, you know, these are the things you want to look into when you want to plan out your character, is how can I get the bios or the tokens so I can get them to the next star level. But we'll go into real quick into star content. And I'm going to do this like I did in other video. If you watch my Jingle Jangles, you will see that I did that. Same character or same level. So I haven't unlocked his leadership, so therefore I can't do it because I have to get him a tier 4, or I'm sorry, tier 3. So I can't, no, tier 4. So I can't use his leadership. So let's take a look at his attacks. All right, here we go. First one. I'm gonna use this one, and I know this is a critical strike, but boom. And I get a speed refill. So, ooh, this is definitely an attack you really want to maximize as best you can. That way you can really utilize his abilities much more effectively. I wish I could show you the other ones. I still have to work on him because I don't have a lot of the resources. So that is something. And we're done. And so, as I get to see just for the first 2 abilities, really great character to get. Like I said, Shan Yu is must buy. I definitely think once I get him leveled up, he's probably going to be my next focus to get to tier 4. It definitely is a character you want to level up to the highest tier so you can unlock his special and then his leadership as well. Let me just confirm. Yeah, tier 4. So definitely want to take your time on unlocking this character and making sure that you get him at the highest level. Use all your abilities or all your coins on him. My next one I'm going to start working on is Hades, so that I can have him available, because I heard he's also just as essential to get or necessary, and that way I can make another video for you guys. So that's going to take a few days, but I'll make sure to get that content out to you guys as soon as I do. So thanks so much, guys, for watching my channel. I really appreciate you taking the time. Hit that like and subscribe button below, and please let me know what you think, if there's any new content I should be doing for you guys. All right, guys, thanks very much. Have a nice day. Bye.